Hi, I just I just found out about Etika, um, and I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of talk about it a little bit and just generally, I suppose, mental health in a way. Now, I didn't watch Etika. I have been following his story briefly since last year when things started to go down. He got banned from Twitch, and then I think things kind of spiraled from there. Although, given what's happened, I would say that there were definitely issues before then, but he was a popular figure, and it really just goes to highlight that the views and the numbers don't don't equate to happiness, and mental health does not discriminate. I find this difficult um, because it brings back memories of people I've known who have committed suicide. Um, and I know that I haven't spoken about that publicly or anything. Um, but times like these remind me of that, and with etiquette and the people I've known, uh, the one thing that they have in common is that they're all human. And as I said, mental health does not discriminate. There could be someone who's smiling on a sidewalk and they could be feeling the exact same way as Etika was. And there's someone who could be sad on a sidewalk and they could be feeling the same way Etika was. Someone could be presenting a really positive front on social media and they could be feeling the same way. Someone could have 1 million subscribers and they could be feeling the same way. It's not like numbers equate to happiness, especially in today's age on social media. A lot of things are dictated by numbers, and because someone seems to be doing well with the numbers just doesn't mean that they're automatically happy. And it could be that the numbers are better than they had expected, but as I said, that still doesn't mean that they're doing well. Quite often, fame can be overwhelming, and the amount of views and stuff doesn't mean anything if you don't have a support system with you, because if you suddenly become famous or if you suddenly start to not get the numbers or whatever that you want or something, then if you spiral, then there's no one there to catch you. And then what do you do? Not everyone can manage their mental health by themselves, and not everyone should. It highlights a much bigger issue. Um, but I'm still incredibly sad that it happened. Um, I'm sure that there were people who were worried, or even people who reached out who weren't responded to. I don't know. I don't know the situation. I don't know if it was too late. I don't know if he just didn't want help or what. But although it's an issue and it's a present issue, and it's very much a thing. You don't really realize the full scale until it happens. Just if you see someone distressed on your timeline or whatever, anywhere, even in the street or whatever. If you want to help, just reach out. Doesn't matter who they are, how many followers they have or whatever. Just reach out because there's a chance that you could be the person that they open up to, and you could save their life, and you won't know unless you try. If you yourself are going through a hard time, there are, of course, hotlines, numbers to ring, websites to go to for actual professional help, and you can always do that if you don't feel like you have a friend that you can talk to or open up to, which can always be difficult, even if you have friends and stuff. There's still stigma around mental health, unfortunately, and so there's always going to be people who have big support groups who just don't want to say anything because of the stigma around mental health, and then it becomes too late. Just please, if you see someone, potentially distressed or distressed, just please reach out a hand.